See those right there in the back? This is actually the journal though. Next year's musical project is going to be contained within this thing. Y'all, I'm really excited about it. It's crazy. So before I get ahead of myself, I'd like to say welcome to my channel. My name is Jacob James, and there's a lot of you guys that are new because of the video that Natalie Franklin posted. So shout out to Natalie Franklin for doing that. My channel's kind of going through this exponential growth period where it's just going up like crazy thanks to all like the YouTubers that are like noticing me. This video is kind of going to be me talking for a while. But those of you that have been watching my videos know that I'm like fresh off of releasing a mixtape. I literally released the mixtape 2 weeks ago, which was my birthday, and I'm hearing some stories about friends that like have just resonated with some of the music so deeply and it's impacted them. Even some friends I haven't talked to in years that are kind of hitting me up saying, hey, this is fire, and which led to other conversations. So it's just crazy the amount of impact that this mixtape has actually been having. But like I said, I'm thinking about the next one, and this is a pretty cool journal I got from Barnes & Noble actually. It says ideas to be written. Yeah, it's pretty dope. But yeah, I literally have like 1, 2, 3 pages filled out. Yeah, I'm just basically trying to come up with a concept with how this mixtape will come along, what it's gonna look like, what producers I'm gonna hit up, what other people I'm gonna collaborate with. Let me show you real quick. This is kind of the first page concept I had. There's this really big thing I'm thinking about. Basically having an introduction of native artists like King Blizz. That'd be cool to get him on a record. Engineers. If you don't know Engineers, they're like in Mesa, and shout out to Matthias. He's inspired me. And also like getting bands involved, like Broken Arrow Band, Wade, Testify. If you don't know Wade, he was my RA my first year, and he's pretty cool. He's giving me a lot of pointers on his YouTube photography, videography stuff. My sister kind of wrote this, and Josh Ortiz, he kind of had this idea right here. But so I'm very sorry, y'all. I had to take a break. But yeah, this morning, inspiration wasn't hitting. I had a whole different idea for this vlog. Oh yeah. Shout out to the homie Micah for making roast last night. It was amazing. Also, shout out to Josh Ortiz for giving me these leftover enchiladas. They're so good. But yeah, I wanted this video to be an encouragement to all of you that have a passion and interest, a desire, a dream that you want to follow. Yeah, I just want to say, like, for me, I cared too much about what other people thought of me, and that really hindered my creativity to the point where I was insecure about myself. And I was coming up with all these things like, man, what if people think my vlogs suck? What if they think I'm weird? What if my videos like are just totally garbage? What if my music is totally trash and people aren't gonna like it? What if I release it and I get laughed at? What if people just think, hey man, you suck, you know, go to school, go do something else? And I am going to school. So I had to take a step back and look at why I was doing this, why I was making videos, why I was wanting to put out a musical project. And of course, for me, my answer was, it's just something that I enjoy doing, and I want to express that and show others my art that I love creating. And a lot of mentors last year had this talk with me. Hold up. They would hit me with the question like, are you more worried about what other people think or what God might think? Because you already have God's approval. And so that kind of was like, whoa. So when I took my eyes off of why I was doing it and paid attention to the critics and all the haters that were talking smack at the time, I lost sight of the goal I was trying to obtain. I lost sight of the love that I had for music and video and all that stuff. So if you love something, if you have a desire for something, if you have that dream that you want to go and chase, do it. You don't need anyone else's approval. You gotta just shed all those like negative thoughts aside and say, well, I got my approval and I got God's approval, and that's all that matters. So yeah, I just wanted to give y'all some encouragement on that, because I noticed that it's something that I've struggled with personally, and at times I do struggle with that, like, oh man, this person just said my mixtape was alright. I don't get sad and just say, oh man, well, I guess I'm gonna quit now because that person said my mixtape was alright. For me, I take that as competition, be like, alright, well, I'm gonna make the next one as bomb as I can make it. That's why I'm getting started with it a whole year early, just so that by the end of the year, before next summer, this thing is filled out to the T with all the examples, all the ideas that I've had. And for me, putting stuff on paper just helps me to think better and helps me to look back at it and say, oh man, that idea was stupid, or man, that idea was dope. I'm gonna bring that back to now and use it. So, That enchilada's bomb. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for all the support. All the new subscribers, welcome to the family. What's up? Shout out Natalie Franklin. Shout out Norman Vlogs. Shout out Steven Tallis. Shout out Logan, he's in Canada right now. Shout out Josh Ortiz for writing some concepts in here. Shout out to my sister Summer for writing some concepts in here. Shout out Michael for this amazing roast. Love you guys very much. Be sure to check out some other videos. Comment down below a dope mixtape concept or album concept. That would be really cool to explore. But I am going to be doing a Q&A video in the future, so be sure to comment down below a question and I'll answer it on one of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching this whole entire video. I don't want to call it a rant, but more of a message of encouragement to you, the viewer, to go chase your dreams to your fullest potential. Set goals. Once you pass them, make 10 more. So, thank you guys very much. Peace. So I just heard the homie Ortiz pull up. Hey, what's up? Hey,
what are you doing?
Check this out, man.
New vlog?
New vlog, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, this morning, inspiration wasn't hitting. I had a whole
The
different
heck?
idea for this
It was
vlog.
my enchiladas!